Let's talk about how this little device protects your home or business from being burgled. So first I'm going to tell you about them, tell you about what they are, and then show you them in action. What these devices are is a door or a window contact, otherwise known as an opening contact. And how they'll usually work is this side will sit on the frame of either your door or your window, and this side, the magnet, will sit on the door or the window, the opening part itself. And when they move away from each other, it creates an alarm event based on how you've configured your own security system. How it works internally is there is what's called a reed switch on the inside of this sensor that sits open. But when the magnet comes closer to the device, it closes that reed switch together, therefore closes the circuit and tells the alarm panel that the circuit's closed and the circuit is secure. This is done wired or wirelessly. And then when the magnet moves away from the sensor by the door or window being opened, it creates maybe an alarm event, or it might create your entry and exit tone depending on how your device is configured. So we're going to go and see it in action now, and stick around to the end because I'm going to tell you a little something about security systems or burglar alarms that people often get wrong, because sometimes people don't quite understand how they are most effective. And when you know that, it'll mean you'll have the ability to step up your own security. So let's go and see it in action. So here is the wireless door contact on my door here. We have the part on the frame and we have the magnet on the door. The one we're using for an example today is my own DIY security system, the Guardfather security system, which is a wireless security system that you can fit yourself. And basically how it works is when the magnet moves away from this contact sends a wireless signal back to the control panel to let it know it's been opened. Now, if I was to do that right now, well, nothing happens. And the reason for that is because I haven't set the system. So if I go onto the app here, which is free, by the way, there's no subscription for the app on this system, and press the arm button, I can arm the system and it will then count down for that 30-second exit time to give you time to be able to leave the property. So if we imagine now that I'm leaving the house with the door being opened and then the door being closed, the system is now set. So the system knows when this door gets open, because of how it's been programmed, to start an entry tone that then allows me to unset the system, whether I unset it from the app, whether I unset it from a key fob, or whether I unset it from a keypad. So to give you the example, the door opens up and there the entry tone begins, giving me 30 seconds to unset the system before it goes into full alarm. So I'll press the disarm on the app and the system is now disarmed. Now, if I had this device on a window, which is what we'll do next, I could program it to send an instant alarm. So if someone tried to jimmy the window open, for example, it would alert the system straight away to just trigger, which would trigger the internal siren and the external siren. So let's go and have a look at a window. So what we have here is a kitchen window. Now, on the other side of this frame, I fitted a window contact. Now, what's the reason for this? Well, this is the part of the window that could be prized open, which is what I'll be doing right now to give you an example. And I've set it so that the contact on the other side of this window will send an immediate alarm if this window gets opened. It's all about as early detection as possible. So let me give you an example, because when I open this, it's going to alert the control panel to send an alarm event, which will trigger the external sounder and send critical alerts through to my app. There's the window open and there goes the alarm. Okay, and the alarm is triggering on the external sounder and the internal sounder and sending notifications through to the alarm on the app here. So when you have, say, vulnerable windows, they're worth protecting, not just on the downstairs, but you know where else might be a vulnerable window? A bedroom window where maybe you've got a flat roof where someone can climb onto, jimmy the window open and then have the run of upstairs. And where do you keep your valuables? Well, you keep them upstairs, don't you? It's where they keep the nice jewellery, the nice watches, necklaces, things like that. So you really need to have protection on the upstairs, whether that's from a landing motion sensor, which we'll discuss in another video talking about motion sensors, or whether it's on some sort of window contact to stop someone being able to get access to the upstairs. It's really, really important. And what I said at the start of this video about security systems in general and maybe changing your way of thinking about them is what we're going to discuss next. So let's go and have a chat about that. So now you know how door and window contacts work, it's important to discuss why they're important. And this isn't just about door and window contacts. This is about security systems in general. See, I've been in the industry now for 12 years, and I know how important a solid home security system is. But there's something people often get wrong, and I see this comment quite a lot, more so on the short form content that I do rather than on YouTube. But the comment is, that device isn't going to stop any burglar from entering your house. First off, to be honest, it is. In 12 years, I've never actually seen a burglar stick around once an alarm has gone off. You know, they always run away. They aren't tough guys. They're on edge. They want to work in silence. As soon as a loud noise starts happening and they know that they've been found out, they run an absolute mile. But the important part isn't necessarily about physically stopping burglars, okay? That day probably won't come until maybe the Tesla robots can do it for us and stand on guard with a sword at the top of the stairs. I don't know. But anyway, the point is, what a security system does exceptionally well, still better than anything else out there in the marketplace, is it alerts you to the potential danger as early as possible. That's what's important. So if you take the window contact that we installed as an example to tell you about how important it is on that early detection, the moment a burglar jimmied that window to open it up to come inside, it alerts you to the danger, and it alerts them that they've been identified and that they're known about. It alerts you by sending instant notifications to your phone. It alerts you by the sound, and it scares them off by the sound as well. But the point is, it allows you time to be able to put your security plan in place. Trust me, because I've seen this happen many times, too many times before. The last thing you want is to only find out that you've got a burglar in your house when they're standing over your bed when you're asleep, and then you wake up to see them there. That is horrific, and I've seen it happen so often. That is the worst case scenario when you're in a totally vulnerable situation. Completely different landscape if you've been alerted to a potential burglar's presence as early as possible. Not only does it mean that they will run away, but it also gives you time to react. And that's where a security system comes into its own. The system we've been working on today is the Godfather security system. It's my own DIY security system you can fit yourself. I'll leave a link to the website in the description below where you can build your own security system, fit it in no time at all, and have a free, no subscription app so that you can take control of your own security. But if you don't use my system, that's absolutely fine as well. If you have another system that maybe you need help with, that's no problem at all. I've pretty much worked on them all, and I'm happy to help anyone with any part of their security. So you can just drop me a comment, you can message me on my Instagram, whatever it is, I'm more than happy to help. As always, guys, see you on the next one.